A manager checks in with his ball club.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Swipe up and at me, guys. I'm about to go live, and you all can watch.
Brandon Henley, a Vermont-born pitcher, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Klezak, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today. He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Set to get his evening at the... Into the box now, Reed Taveras. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reed Taveras.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buckeye is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Babe Buckeye. He singled his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready for another shot now, Juan Manzanillo. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gomez on the move, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Buckeye. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Rickard rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And he is in there. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball. Winding up at third with another.
Digging in now, Reed Taveras. And their runners at the corners now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. Now to the plate, Kevin Meyer. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Buckeye patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at. Next will be the designated hitter, Sheldon Perez.
Sheldon Perez.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Buckeye. Effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So a big moment here in standing in Basil James, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buckeye has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Leading off for the
Striding in, Babe Buckeye. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Taveras fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brandon Henley earns his 8th victory of the season. Will Roediger wraps it up for the save, number 36 on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Slezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First with victorious base runner. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Rubber Ducks, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and... Stepping in, Derek Goddard to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Babe Buckeye. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Center fielder, Buckeye.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the
So digging in now, Babe Buckeye. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.